OP.
Yo, look what I got for you. That's right, Bul Arms USA. Got some cool t-shirts, cool long shirts, lots of merch. Go ahead, there's a link down below to get your own shirt. Use Kilo1 to get 10% off all apparel. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Actually, the owner of Bul Arms, called Asian Tyler, he's here with us. We're gonna be doing a little shootout. This is gonna be kind of cool. It's gonna be 11.5 versus 11.5. Home build, that's a little Gucci, just a little bit, versus a stock, off the shelf, SIG, short stroke piston, AR15. So we're gonna do 11.5 versus 11.5. One home build, DI. Other one's gonna be short stroke, gas, 11.5, SIG, Virtus. We're gonna do some accuracy testing, function testing. We have a shot timer. We'll see which one's quick to follow up or quick to rise and get shots on target. And it's gonna be a really good video, so follow along. Like, subscribe, share the crap out of this. Make sure you hit that ding dong button so you get that notification for our next video. We're doing a lot of cool stuff. So like, subscribe, share the crap out of this. We're doing giveaways. We're doing a whole ass rifle giveaway. Go ahead and follow us on Instagram. Follow Bul Arms on Instagram. That way you could win that rifle and you'll have another one at home. Tyler, get your ass over here, bro. Hey, this is Asian Tyler right here. Asian Tyler representing Bul Arms underneath his titty. We're gonna be doing 11.5. He has the gay ass SIG, and I have the home build. We're gonna see which one's better. We got some 77 grain OTM, so we'll do some grouping testing. We'll do a shot timer. Let's go ahead and do this. So, is that the Virtus is new, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
The Gen 2 SCX Virtus, 11.5 inch short stroke gas piston, like you said. It came in like that grayish color you know of. That's kind of like this color.
I like that color.
Yeah. The black is apparently like the LE model, but
so it came in black, or it came in that gray?
It comes in that gray color.
Oh right,
but
that's
you can
my
also
favorite.
get the LE model in the black. But we can go over what I have on it and everything.
This is the Virtus, so we want to go ahead and explain.
Get your ass back here, boy!
This is the Virtus, right? So you want to go ahead and explain what you got on there? I see you got standard D-ball.
So on this I have a Manticore Arms brace, 3-position brace. I have Magpul pop-up sights. I have a Trijicon MRO on a Geisley Super Precision mount, as you can see. We also have my D-ball A3 on it, and I have a rear end flash hydrant. So I can put any devices that have the rear end adapter, but I specifically have it for my trash can.
One of my favorite, only because it's really cost effective. You're not spending like $300 just for a suppressor now. You know, and they work really well.
Yeah.
So, cool. So on my guy, I have the XPS 3-2. I have the Romeo.
You're good. Never mind.
I have the Juliet magnifier, all on Unity mounts. So the Surefire X300. Why did I say it keeps? Oh my fucking god! The Surefire M300, and then the Geisley Mark IV rail. It's kind of heavy. Arrow lower, arrow upper, Cryptek BCG, B5 Systems furniture, and then I think just a mil-spec trigger, and then this outfitted with the Colonial, the full-size can. I did go with the Superlative Arms adjustable gas block, so we have that on there to tame the gas, because this bitch is kind of gassy. So that's basically this whole setup. This is my go-to, like shit hit the fan setup. I really like it. 11.5s are kind of cool. You could do inside work like CQB, and then you could go ahead and touch like 300-400 yards too. So it's kind of like a good like middle ground, compromising, not having full 16-inch, but not having super short.
The magnifier on it too, so it allows you to have that ability to go
reach out
distance when you need to.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I really like. Oh, actually, I'm so sorry. The upper is a BCM. I thought it was a freaking arrow. That's a BCM. I don't even know my own guns, man.
Do you cut a lot of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we're keeping every gay shit. Like Russian though.
No,
we got it for like $50.
You guys done showing off each other's penis?
Alright, yeah. Alright, so you want to step it onto the line, the makeshift line? I didn't bring the plate, but it'll work. So go ahead, do a couple of shots. I'll do a couple of shots.
What, 2 or 3?
Yeah, like no, 5.
5?
5.
Okay. We'll go 3, 1 on each steel and 2 on the target.
All right.
How about that?
Yep. Not bad. Let me see that one. You gonna SPR or what?
I don't know yet.
All right, Brown Man taking a shot now. Nice. I just shot underneath the red dot, just directly underneath it. But I like it, man. It's not too bad.
It's not like a...
Was that 4 shots though? That was 4 shots, huh?
I don't think it feels like...
So...
The piston assembly makes it feel like it's more of like a
short push.
Like
just,
yeah, it's not like a kick. It's
no.
Like it's a delayed push. It feels like.
Yeah, and I actually like that. I'd rather have that than the choppiness. So like usually on DI guns, you have that little snap, just as inherent, right? But with this, it's more of a softer push towards you, so you can still stay on target, especially if you're C-clamping and pushing that front sight into your shoulder or the front into your shoulder. You can stay on target and really like put hate down range.
Yeah.
What is your preference? Do you like DI? Do you really have DI over like, or like, would you have like short stroke over DI, or would you like the simplicity of DI?
I think they're both unique in their own ways.
And they're both capable.
I have a couple DIs I really like. Mine's a Radiant Model 1. I love that gun. It's a DI. It's one of the softest shooting guns I've ever shot. But I also like the Scar, as you know. And
Scar's nice, dude. It kind of grew on me. I was talking a lot of shit because I can. I remember our conversation, like, bro, what the hell? You just talk shit the whole time in that video. I was like, dude, I know he's going to call me up. I know he's going to call me and be like, yo, what the fuck, man? I gave you this shit. You can talk shit about my gun?
I know. I know. I got it.
It's nice.
I didn't have to take it personally. I learned.
We're dickheads, man.
But no, like the SIG and CXs and the Spears and the Scars and all of those type of guns that share similar assemblies or like, you know, recoil system for them is something that I can appreciate.
Absolutely.
But I do like a DI gun.
All right, so let's go ahead and shoot this 11.5. This is my fucking hodgepodge of shit. Go ahead and take first few rounds, see how you like it, and we'll move on to the next stage.
Thanks for having an ambi safety on there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate it.
I know you have that disability. I'm very sorry about that.
You don't have an ambi charging handle though.
I don't? Oh yeah, no, I have to get one. What do you think? So, oh yeah, and I forgot to say, the buffer is an A5 system with a Sprinko blue, no, Sprinko green, and then a H2 buffer. So it's actually the BCM Mark II.
It's
heavy.
It's heavy. You can.
But it's probably because of that rail.
You can tell there's a little difference in just how that recoil impulse is, just from like a difference between that and this. But and I also think maybe just because you have a can on it, it felt gassier.
Yeah, it's definitely
mine would be gassier too, but it's not bad.
No, I mean I like it. I mean, shit, it's a fan. I mean the rail's definitely gonna hold up. I mean the rail's beefy as shit.
Yeah. You can't go wrong with the Geisley rails.
Oh yeah. No, I'm a cuck.
Say, hold up, wait a minute.
For Geisley. I love their fucking rails.
They make great rails.
And I used to live right by North Wales, Pennsylvania.
You did?
Yep.
One of the things on my list to get is still just a standard factory Super Duty.
Yeah.
I just haven't picked one up yet, but
they're just nice. They're sexy looking too.
Yeah. Great. You get all Geisley parts. You get an airborne charging handle. You get the Geisley trigger. You get the Geisley rail. Everything on it, and they're super reliable bull carrier group.
Yeah.
So
yep.
That's.
Yeah, I heard their bull carrier group is actually one of the best.
It is.
So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this. Come on, baby. I know the story's gonna be really good, but. Gassy as fuck. I think I need to turn the gas down just a little bit, but she's functioning reliably. I mean, the can is just inherently gassy because it's just old school baffle stack. That's all it is. It is quiet.
Yeah, no. It sounds good. It has a good sound.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're right. It is a little bit more snappier, right? It's definitely. There is a difference, and you could tell that difference. Plain as day. One pushes you, one is a little bit more snappier. But guess what? They're both gonna function. Chance the fan, they're both gonna ride out, especially with quality parts. That's why, guys, we recommend you actually saving up and buying like quality parts. I mean, Palmetto State, it's probably gonna run. It'll probably run pretty decent. But are you gonna really depend your life on something like that? or rather have quality parts like this that you can put together, or just buy off the shelf that's ready to go, like the SIG. There's other companies that run really reliably that's really well built for not that SIG price, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is amazing. Let's go ahead and do the grouping test. I have some 77 grain OTMs.
Okay.
So let's just see what it groups on, and then we'll do like, I'm not gonna do anything crazy, we'll just do a shot timer. Just a couple, like 3-shot run, or something like that. All right, sweet. I just want to hear that on the sound. I'm going to take that off my ears.
All right, center mass.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. That sounds actually really good.
I think it has a good sound.
Yeah. All right, so this is with my 11.5-inch garage build. Yes, this is SBR, so before you start whang. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's why I didn't click, haha. Yo, that wind is like swaying my gun. Dude, I was like this the whole time because of the freaking wind. All right, let's go look at it. Got ashy on it.
Gonna lotion up.
Oh man, that freaking thing fell. Should we hold pinkies while we run down here?
India.
What? Should we hold pinkies while we check out our grouping? We could look like one of those Indian gangsters in India. You know how they hold pinkies and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. You ain't gangster if you don't hold pinkies. Alright. So this is you. That right here.
Is that a keyhole?
Yeah, it's 101. And this is me. I don't know, dude. That is.
This is me and this is you?
Yep. Boom, boom, boom. That's pretty neck and neck, man.
That's pretty close.
How much is your gun?
I'd have to figure out the whole setup, but it's probably a little bit more than your garage build, so.
Are you winning, son?
Are you winning, son?
It's on sitting on top of a rock. Oh man. See you guys need to like and subscribe so we could buy our own range. Isn't that right, John?
Yeah, right. Look,
Oh, like you look like a Somalian carrying the tire around.
Hey, Black Hawk down, okay?
Oh, so you're saying I downloaded the wrong one?
Yeah, you probably did, knowing you.
I think I downloaded Black Hawk down. That's why it was so weird, man. Don't pirate videos like me. I'm kidding, I don't pirate videos, Fed Boys. It's just a joke. I'm brown, dude. I'm Indian. I don't do this. I don't download illegal videos. I just do like tax fraud.
That's true too.
All right, so he's running. What is that? Trash Panda. So he's running the PEWS Trash Panda. I'm running the Polonium. There's quite a bit difference in price. That they went up to like 1,100 now, I think.
Yeah, I think on Silasher Shop they're like right around $1,000.
Yeah. So they used to be what, 8? 8? No, $8.99.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
And then the Thunder Chicken was $8.50. So like I think it was like a $50 difference.
Yeah, I think there's $100 now or somewhere around $150 now. But
this is the Po Boy. I'm kidding. Actually, OCL makes some good stuff. They're good people. I heard really good things about them. This is the OCL Polonium. It is just a simple baffle stack. That's all it is. So that's why it's super gassy. If you you could definitely tune it down with a buffer, with a heavier buffer. Even though a heavier buffer, it's not gonna do much, but it'll kind of slow down the BCG so you don't get that big of a pop. Also, the Superlative arms adjustable gas block will definitely help in adjusting that. With you could just adjust it right off the fly with just your fingers or around, right? Like a bullet.
Yeah, with the adjustable gas block in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is that piston assembly.
Yep.
And I don't have a buffer system. It's just all enclosed inside the BCG up here.
Same thing
inside
with
the
the Rattler.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically the same mechanism. Actually, you could probably throw that upper on here. It'll probably
Probably
fucking
could.
work. Probably gotta buy a different upper too. That'd be kind of cool. I'll just buy a whole new gun.
Probably should.
And I'll go through Bul Arms USA to pick up that gun because this guy's freaking awesome and he has good prices.
That's true.
You have really good prices.
That's true.
The same.
That's
The same. Okay, so let's go ahead and run a shot timer. What do you think we should do? Like, just 2 shots on this.
Let's start at low ready. 1 shot on steel targets, the man-sized target.
Okay, keep it simple. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. So we got the old trusty shot timer,
Cool.
which is already kind of scratched
You
up.
just want to come stand next to me?
I'll stand next to you, baby. We'll do low ready.
We'll go low ready.
All right. Shooter ready? Shooter ready? Hold on.
Timer's not ready.
Yep. .93.
Kind of slow.
That's just a warm up. Shooter ready? .66. Shooter ready?
Oh, I came in a little
6'4".
low there. Came in a little low.
What is it?
A little low.
All right, let's do another one.
I was trying to hurry that up. I think I'm out. I'm
Are you?
out.
A few years later.
5-0. It's not bad.
It's okay.
Huh?
You're holding the gun on the wrong side.
Am I? I don't have a disability, so.
Oh.
It's well, one that you can see right now.
Oh. All right.
We'll
Well,
talk
we
about
got
what's in his
bearing?
pants later.
Huh?
So we'll talk about what's in his pants later, what he was really talking about.
For disability?
Yeah.
It was cold that night.
All right. Shooter ready.
Hold on. Ready?
Stand by. Five.
Nice. Okay. Sure, ready?
Stand by. 3-9.
Woo!
That did that look low ready?
It was,
I
it
was
right
gonna
here.
say that looked like just fucking ready.
All right, all right, this fucking guy. Okay, let's go. Ready?
Stand by. 4-6. Okay, we gotta show this guy low ready. Cause
That is low ready. This okay. This.
45 degree to
Right
the target
here.
is low ready.
All right, fine. Let's go. Let's redo this.
All right. Stand by. 4-2.
That was low. It was right here too. Right.
Okay.
It was right here.
Maybe it's because you have a riser, so it looks like your optic is already.
He's like, no.
Okay,
Just,
one more,
hey,
one more,
okay, no, right
one
here.
more,
Okay.
One more.
What do you want?
Try, yeah, that's low ready right
Oh,
there.
that's Haji ready. You got it wrong.
All right.
Hold on. Let me GBRS it.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. SEAL Team 38.
And a half.
All right, stand by.
Ready? Ah, fucking! I missed it. I missed my reticle. I totally missed my reticle. All right, that's my bad.
Stand by. 5-5.
That was delayed as hell. That was delayed. I still beat you. You can just you can blame it on the eyes, okay?
Blame
It's
it
not
on-
you
okay.
didn't
Yeah.
hit those eyes.
I'm gonna blame it on your low ready.
That was let's go back. This guy. No. I'm gonna blame it on your low ready. Alright. Ready?
All right, stand by. 5-3.
Still beat you.
All right, let me try. Let me try this again.
Shoot ready? Shoot ready?
Yeah.
4-3.
Yes.
So they came out with basically the what do you call it? Short stroke gas piston, fully integrated buffer. Incoming new model. New model-ish because the Virtus is not the newest model, right? They have the MCX spear and stuff like that, which is a newer one. This was on my list. I still like the Virtus. Just the look of the rails like really nice and pleasing rather than the new rails that just came out. But that's just on me. But tell us a little bit about the Virtus.
Well, the Virtus was SIG's short stroke, like we said, piston assembly gun. The entire point of the system was to be more of a modular system,
right?
Kind of like their 320 with their fire control units, everything like that. You could swap lowers and uppers, barrels, everything is easy to swap out for calibers and everything. The differences mainly between like the MCX Virtus and the SIG Spear. Obviously, the Spear is like the civilian version of the.
It's not select fire.
Yeah, and of the new Army contract rifle and stuff like that. But the handguard, they slimmed up in the Spear LT.
Yeah.
So a lot of people didn't like the MCX Virtuses because of the handguard. It's a little bit more of like a
duty use. It's like
it's a thicker handrail,
and it's like not oval, but it's like rectangle.
Yeah,
almost, right?
and so a lot of people didn't like that they couldn't get a lot of purchase on it.
Yeah,
and so they slimmed it down. But essentially, pretty much everything is the same except for the lowers are slightly different. Obviously, you have a full ambi lower on the Spear LT. Yeah. So things like this are great for ambidextrous shooters like me who have to have a lefty feature on it. So I have a bolt release and bolt catch on this side. I have a mag release on this side, ambi safety. So all that stuff is super helpful for me. And I have the ambi charging handle on it as well. So. And
that's the ambi charging handle that came with it, even though.
Yeah, it's a SIG. It's like yours.
Right. So if you're changing the fire control unit and like the charging handle, you have to get very specific ones. So the charging handle, I think Geisley makes one for this, and then the fire control unit's very specific too, and Geisley makes a fire control unit for this. I'm not sure about the Spear LT. I'm not sure if it's like just any type of drop-in trigger, but I know specifically for the Gen 1, I'll say Gen 1s, but because basically the Spear LT is like the second gen, right? Or the third gen. Third gen. So
I think in this third gen you can drop in. I think one of the things they changed is that you can do a drop-in trigger on the Spear LT. Yeah. And you can't on the MCX Virtuses. Right. So, like you said, you have to get the fire control from like a specialty maker.
Yeah. And Geisley sells them.
Yes, I believe they do too. Yeah. And
they make charging handles too for the Spear.
So if you're familiar with like the MPX and stuff like that, this is all based on that as well. And they have a specific MPX charging handle. Stuff like that.
And the cool thing about the MPX is it's not what do you call it, direct blowback. It's gas operated.
Yeah, and it has the same buffer assembly as well. So so
which is cool, which means that if any of you guys run suppressor, it'll be a little bit more cleaner, and also you don't have that harsh punch because it's like a DI gun, which is kind of cool. It's a totally different spectrum because you got the direct blowback, which I have one of those. You have the MP5 was roller delayed. Yeah, the MPX is a DI gun.
It's still the same.
Or is it short stroke?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's short stroke. So that's kind of cool. It's not going to be as punchy. We'll have a video doing. We have a video with the MPX, the MP5, and then like an AR9, the one that I have. So we'll do it. That'll be here shortly. But overall, man, what do you think between the two? Like, would you if you have to pick one, and then your overall experience between the two?
For me, I didn't have a lot of experience with the MCXs.
You just picked it up.
Right? I just picked it up not too long ago. I've had my MPX for a long time, and I love that gun. So I kind of had an idea of what to expect coming into this, but this is probably one of my favorite guns to shoot. It's just super soft. Recoil impulse is really nice. I like how I have it set up, and I don't know. Between the two, they're both heavy. They're both a heavy gun, but just for modularity, compactness, I'm gonna have to go with the MCX.
I know you have to.
So,
me, I know I talk a lot of shit about a lot of guns just because you bring them on, so I have to. I feel like I have to.
I got it.
But no, seriously, SIG. I was telling John earlier, SIG nailed it with their next generation firearms. So honestly, I really do like the Spears. I told you I really wanted to spur this for the longest time. It just, I don't know. I actually kind of like the squared off look of the handguard. It's just something I do. Like between the DI, yeah, I like the short stroke gas piston, but if I had to choose, dude, I wouldn't mind whatever you hand me. This or that one, because they're both really good to go. This one's made out of decent components, you know, like BCM upper, arrow lower, that Cryptek BCG, superlative arms, tube and gas block, stuff like that. The buffer system is by BCM, so you know it's not going to fail. It's really well-made components, so it's put together pretty well too. So if I'd have to choose, man, it wouldn't matter. You know what I mean? I could go to war with both of them.
That's fair.
Only
that's
if it was
fair.
select file. This is Tyler, Asian Tyler, we like to call. Go check him out. Website down below. Go hit up the Instagram, like him or follow him. Follow us, and then go ahead and input yourself for that giveaway, that rifle giveaway. That's right. That's all you have to do is a couple of clicks. Follow him, follow me, and you're good to go. Also, all apparel from him. He just got a new merch drop, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and check that out. 10% off all apparel using Kilo1. So we love you guys. Like always, we have a lot cooler videos. We have a honey badger versus the Rattler coming up here in a second. So make sure you guys follow along, hit that ding dong, like, subscribe, share the crap out of this. As always, we love you. Freedom on.